Racks, stash, bags, cash. Racks, stash, bags, cash. Go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Blues in my pocket, I looking like grease, okay. Been eating so much, I'm getting
Same with guys.
I know who movie.
Because I'm planning on getting married, so
I'm also
Don't you guys. The problem is finding my woman sleeping with another guy. That's bullshit.
so
that's I built my
not
fortunes most. What's left of me? Because I'm just working for fun now. That one is important. My brother, I'm real to me. I don't need shit. That's why I became a teacher at the age of 19. I was handpicked by the college itself. You end up making money for your friends. You end up feeding them, but not like you settle for retail jobs. Most girls, they settle for retail jobs. Immediately you start putting your family in my marriage or relationship. It's over between me and me.
In front of your children.
It's a fucked up situation, man.
In front of your children.
Here we now. I tried committing suicide.
Yo.
I was helped. I even mosadi ya tseba mo hlapa le ha le movie ha o no mo.
How does it go? So how does it go?
The whole point of a therapist is for me to teach you how to help yourself. So wait, you decided to move from location to town because
No, I hated the lifestyle.
That lifestyle. It's not actually nice.
I built my
not
fortunes most. What's left of me? Because I'm just working for fun now.
Hey!
You're just working for
I
fun.
need to be like this, Jake.
I
need to be
that's
like
fucking
this.
insane,
Have we
isn't
started
it?
it?
Yeah, we already started recording. Because you already started off on a high note. What do you mean? You're already working for fun now.
Yeah, I'm working for fun.
You stay in
For
town.
fun, guys. When are we working for life? Looking up for
How long did it take you
survival.
to be in the situation that you're at now where you feel like you're now working for fun?
You know what happened? Like I worked at a very young age. I became a teacher at the age of 19. I was handpicked by the college itself, by the school itself.
You were handpicked by the school itself.
Yeah.
At 19, you're already a teacher.
At 19, I'm already a teacher. I'm studying inside, like in
Education.
education. Like we call it in service training.
Oh. So at
the
19,
same
you're already doing your in-service training.
Yeah,
While studying.
because I was one of the smartest in my like the whole
College.
college.
You were the smartest.
I'm still I still haven't found my match, even here in Victoria. Honestly.
Wow.
No, I understand.
You're lucky.
I understand. You feel that.
You're the lucky
What
one.
about your peers? Do you feel that your peers? Let's
Actually, I'm sorry. I really don't have peers. I don't.
What do you mean you
I
don't
only
have
have
peers?
acquaintances. I only have people that I know. I don't have friends. I don't have peers. I'm always alone.
Do you feel like friends
hold
can
you back.
be like your burden at some point?
They've helped me back for many years because I always made sure that they came first. Then at the end of
You're
the day,
prioritizing their feelings
Yes.
and
Their feelings,
everything.
yeah.
because that's how my father taught me. Take care of your friends. Tomorrow they'll take care of you.
Of you.
But
Okay.
none of them ever did that.
So, at which point did you feel like, okay, this is the time for me to just cut it off and then be on my own? And how did you approach the situation with them? Did you tell them, hey guys,
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore with you guys? Or you were just like,
No, I just cut you silently, yeah.
Without talking.
Silently, but I will still greet you. I will still greet you. I
So you were
still be
ghosting.
there. Yeah.
what did you ghosting
I'm
then?
a
You're
ghoster,
ghosting
yeah.
your friends.
Wabona. So you end up making money for your friends. You end up feeding them, but not
Hey,
like
that's a good
directly.
one.
So you feeding them
Yeah,
like
yeah.
basa bone hore you are doing this for them.
Yeah.
You see.
And they don't notice it.
Wabona.
But you don't really realize
Well,
that
I
I'm taking
understand
care of
where
you.
he's
Like the
coming from.
entitlement is crazy, dog. If you were the one working and I'm just chilling at home, I'm expecting you to buy booze for me. I'm
You see,
expecting you to do.
and I've never said
'Cause you
for
my bro.
a year, kisa sebetsa. Actually, 3 months without work. I've worked my entire life.
How has that been? Because now I'm a person who's scared of commitment in a way. Like I feel like right now I can't go work. Ke rekisa chicken go to KFC. No, nothing against that. But I feel like at 22,
It does happen. But one thing that I will teach you, a lot of our brothers and sisters, more especially Luna, Banyana girls, you settle for retail jobs. Most girls, they settle for retail jobs. I've told myself now, like I've prioritized this thing. I will never work in a circle. No.
I see the best. We don't all settle for retail.
No.
Majority.
Let the man finish.
No, guys.
Let the man finish.
Wow,
No, I see the
so
best.
a lot of people that I've met, Kilabon,
Eh.
a
lot of people that you've met, female-wise, in your experience, basically.
Yes, they in my experience, they've prioritized working in retail. Yes, we do know that Fixburg, haina msebenzi, and besides, I'm not from Fixburg, by the way. I'm from Flagstop. Yeah, I came here only 2016. So when they think of getting a job, they settle. I feel like some of them are settling for less. Not that I'm educated and then I think that I know better or something, but I would never let my education run me down.
That's what I understand also. That's what I'm saying. I can't be there because I feel like I'm still too young to be settling.
But now, what if the economy is on a depreciating process?
I understand that, but I feel like the moment I get there and I start earning money and getting an income, I'm going to be too comfortable around earning 9K when I could be earning 20 plus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, one thing that I've realized with people is that the moment you start getting money, education starts leaving the door. It's all about I'm already getting paper, I can buy a pair of sneakers, I'm covering my rent, but you don't have ambition. Exactly, you don't have ambition.
I was talking about something like that on my what is it? On my I would say it's a blog.
Yeah.
I was talking about that. A lot of you guys, besides it's alone. Yes, I might seem young, but I'm old. So a lot of us, but we are not like white people. A white person, we just irrespective I just get the money to build something, to make some capital. That's what I did with my life. I went into teaching. I taught for like 3 to 4 years. I only teach maths and biology. Yes. So a lot of people I got in there. So ba feel hore no man nna ke a dula mo.
That's the thing.
Ba feel ba entitled the most panensi.
Yeah.
Now my mission was to learn. Okay, I get into this job, ke dila ka ngwana jwang. Ke bone hore na ho etsala eng. How can I make money of this job? If I see hore this job is draining me, I'm not going to stay any longer.
You see also,
happy you can't settle for like what you're not passionate for. Like,
you see, that's the
really
thing also, but with the current state of economy, you can't risk just leaving a job that is paying you to just be like, okay, now this thing is not doing well for me.
I can. I'm real.
But then without any other option. Wait, if guys. Wait.
We haven't introduced each other. Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode with the Collective Corner. I'm your host, Suze, and I'll let my other hosts introduce themselves.
What's up, you guys? We have a new guest, but we'll get to that.
Surprise.
You should go fade without works is dead. Without the work, she is dead. Is it giving what he needs to give? Oh, yes, it's giving.
Hey, what's up, my beautiful people? It's your boy Kabelo, aka Kabs, aka KB, but I am still
Clifton in your motherfucking
world. Okay, guys, so today we have a guest, and we've spoken for so much, we forgot to introduce him. We'll just let him introduce himself and what he's known for.
Oh, hi everybody. It's your boy Real Tumi. You all know me, Mr. Hauna Stress. Mr. Molotowa Fixback. Mr. Molotowa fix back. Yeah, curial to me, guys.
Okay.
The high what IQ what. I can't be ashamed of what God gave me.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't.
I can't be ashamed of what God gave
Hampe.
me. And still, even if it's God that gave me that blessing, ke dula ke kgathalla thuto every day.
Yeah.
But I still believe somewhere le nna ke na le matlaka e ke a kentseng ke na le lesola ka le ke le tsentseng mo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have a question for you. In
Yeah.
your intro, you said Mr. Moloto. What fix?
I was about to ask that.
What do you mean
I want
by
to know
that?
why you said that.
Since we started talking about the economy and everything, the jobs. Well, I'm a businessman.
Okay.
I'm a businessman. I ventured into a lot of businesses. I own 3 companies. I own REF Projects, Real to Me, Aid to Humanity. I own Change Up Boot Camp. I own Moeletsane Forestry.
Forex.
And forestry.
Oh.
Like, I'm into construction, I'm into everything.
Really?
So now, I get Mr. Moloto, I'm referring to the Change Up Boot Camps. Disciplinary boot camps. I deal with children who don't have discipline. I deal with children who are giving parents or teachers problems. I deal with drug addicts. I deal with.
So you've studied for like
I study.
actually for a lot of.
Look,
Yeah. I have 23 qualifications. If any of you been to my office, 23 qualifications.
23 qualifications.
Can I go back to what you said, Ne? You said you also like into construction, like basically what? Construction.
In 20 when I quit teaching, in 2012, I ventured into construction. I can more construction into Maula construction. You go into the Google, you can search it. I was one of the youngest construction mogul in my town, Potchefstroom. I'm from Klerksdorp, but I lived in Potchefstroom. Yeah.
So you have a company
Yes.
based on.
Also,
And-
like the discipline to, if you're staying in Potchefstroom, to not engage with what happens in Potchefstroom and to focus
You see?
is something admirable. It's something admirable.
So I think what played a big role in my upbringing in forming these companies, I don't stay for long in a company. If I open it and I see that I can't reach my target market, I look for another endeavors, and then I see, okay, I can open this kind of project. I remember like Unilofts building, University of Northwest. You go to your Google, my name is there. Or I was also one of there were about like 20 construction companies.
Okay.
My company was there, and if I could tell you how I got the tender there, you'd say I'm lying.
Sorry
Wait.
to sorry to like.
You want to know how you got the tender?
No, I don't want to know the question. I just want to know basically what do you do? Construction like.
Why is like
Why-
what
Like I
is
do-
it? Do you build?
All
do you fix
Is it
roads?
social housing? Is it road
all sections,
making?
all sections of
So
construction.
wait, the one in Potchefstroom at the northwest, was it what, a university or you?
We built a university. My first project was University of Potchefstroom, Unilofts
Potch.
building. Yes, that 7-story building that you see, aerated.
NW Watch.
I'm there. You go through my photos, go through everything.
You were there.
Yes,
building
I
that
had.
stuff.
I had.
Was
my
it your
team.
company or?
It was
you were
my
being-
company.
Were you being subbed or?
I was contracted. I was not subbed.
Wait,
How did you get it actually?
No,
Nele
like
Sapa or
No,
what, it
Nix.
was just
I haven't
weekend
subbed in my entire life. I haven't subbed.
You haven't subbed.
I've always been contracted. So, like, I always make sure that I go extra mile. Like, I would say this. I give you the qualities. I'm not handsome. But if I tell you something, like, let me say I want this cell phone. You're going to give it to me.
Kaja.
I have books, my brother. If you have read my books, you would say that
You have
would hear
books.
that. Yes,
You have written books.
So
books. They are here in my phone. Everybody has them. I'm the writer of 51 laws of mindset. I have my rules.
51 laws of mindset.
sorry to like go deep into construction. I really am interested
Okay,
in
yeah.
construction, and I have a company. So I just want to know, like, gradings wise, what grade are you as like in construction? Because I'm grade
construction.
1.
No, I'm in grade 4, CIDB. You're talking about CIDB grade.
Okay, that's nice.
I'm in grade 4,
Level 0.
and that's one of the highest levels. Because if you build something like Unilove's building, you get higher grades.
You
That's
said-
one record.
You said we would not believe how you got the contract for the end of
Yeah, I remember
Could you
that
just
day.
tell us?
I was not working. I had just resigned from my high school post, and then I was sitting at home, and my sister like Batwa Monkromba to me, no, I don't want to work. I'm sleeping like almost like 2
Every
months every day.
just doing nothing.
No, I'm always writing.
Oh yeah, you were writing
Yes.
your books.
I'm all no plans during that time on projects
Oh,
that bring me money. Okay, love, I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not rich,
But you've done well enough.
I don't want to skidule fela. So I was sitting, and then my sister was like, "Stop sleeping, stop sleeping." Bona ba theogela da. Hantse ba theogela every day. Koloi ya banka from Klerksdorp to Potch is like 50 kilos every day. So when they go there, I had my wife.
yeah.
I was married to the most beautiful girl in my hood.
Actually, you're going to touch on that.
I'm gonna show you her.
You're going to touch on that. Okay.
So she was like, Zamalo sebetsa Tumi. We had a tavern kontlong. I didn't have stress.
Yeah.
My parents are dead, but the tavern is still running. So when they are gone, I'm just taking a bottle and drinking. I was a heavy drinker, so
So would you say now you're lighter?
I'm light now.
You light.
I don't like alcohol that much.
Would you say, okay, sorry to disturb you, but would you say that you drinking was because of
Stress.
stress?
Yeah.
When did you lose your parents? Was it around the same time when
no,
the time was
I
around?
lost my
But
parents.
in your intro you said
high school, and then my father first year tertiary.
So
And
by
I-
the time you owned the tavern, you were just sitting drinking.
I wasn't owning it. My sister was. I
It was in
never
your sister's
believed in taking what do you call
Inheritance.
this inheritances. I never believed in that shit.
I died to be a trust
so.
fund baby.
What do you mean by your intro when you say you are Mr. No Stress? Were you just like trying to?
I've never had stress in my life. Like say deep. Sahore ha ke tlo ja.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Like
what
everything
you
e ke etsang o ka nkwatisa, no. You can beat me up.
mean.
You can beat me up right now.
Okay.
But tomorrow I'm gonna come to you and say, I'm just like that. That's how people think I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I study the person.
You separate your emotions
Yeah.
from what
La
happened.
ha o ka nkwatela, le wa ngwaka nou tjenana, I'm just
Are you
gonna,
okay with it?
I'm okay. I'm gonna
Emotionally
walk away.
intelligent.
You're too
being.
matured. You're too
Yeah.
matured for that.
Ntwa e mosebetsi mfethu.
Before we touch into
Oh, I wasn't finished with that.
Okay.
So my sister called me. I decided to wake up in the morning. Ke kadima di gumboots. I remember that day. Ke kadima di gumboots. I went in there, and there was like thousands of people working to. You know how to build those buildings.
Yeah, no, they take time. I know,
There
I
were
know
thousands of
personally.
people, my brother. They were there. They are working. She's like Margaret. And I'm there. I walked in. I knew I had an ace up on my sleeve. Immediately after 2 weeks, I was a supervisor. After 2 weeks,
How did you make that happen? In 2 weeks, you became a supervisor. Was there not a supervisor already?
exactly, I became a supervisor.
So you replaced the already
I was
supervisor.
working for JJP Mentel. This other company, it closed down. It's from Pretoria.
Yeah.
Nel companies in South Africa. So I studied everything that was happening around there. Like I can study everyone in here within 2 minutes, and you won't hear me saying anything. I studied how they did things, and then after that, I talked to Victor. I remember that guy. He was Victor. He was a Portuguese. They used to own that company. But company, I want to be one of the main contractors. And then he said, no, it's a supervisor here because you are trustworthy. How tola?
So you built trust within 2 weeks.
Yes, because I was doing my work. How to tell the cooker we have for floor?
Yeah.
I didn't kill
One thing that should like
Yeah.
I
So
think we should
you don't actually like to outsource.
No, I don't actually.
Yeah.
You see, so they knew I was smart. Some of them, people from my work.
I understand now why you
So
said that.
haba ntse ba etsa dilo tse ba etsa ntho tseo ko tsa kaofela. I ended up doing one thing. I went to the owner of the whole construction. I walked to him.
You introduced yourself.
Yes, I said I don't have papers. I owned a construction company without having documents.
So you were contracted, wasn't that the document?
Exactly.
And they trusted you with that.
Exactly.
What's happening?
Serious.
We've been at a day.
Wait.
Yeah.
I have so many questions. Like within 2 weeks.
With me, I
free,
also
yeah.
have so many questions. But
Within 2 weeks, you were able to convince the owner at the time to make you a supervisor.
Yes.
And then from there on, how long did it take you before you
Like
were
a month.
And then you were owning
a
your own
month and
company.
a half, and then I got my papers. I learned how to do the documents. I register. Nobody registered for me. I did it for myself.
how were you able to like do everything by yourself? Because like when you have a company, obviously you need like someone.
Supervision also.
I had people.
You had people.
Immediately.
How old were you at the time?
I was.
So some of the work is you, and then
He had people.
23.
At 23, you had your own company.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were telling us.
So I walked to the main contractor, and he said, "No, mosebetsi o mongata o." It was 322 or something rooms, from down to up. And then he asked me, "What can you do?" I can do anything. And then he said, "Give me your papers." I don't have papers. Okay, this is how you apply for the papers. I'll just give you the tender and then just hire people. I hired like I once had 300 people or 400 people
Working for
on,
you?
yes.
How much is the number now? Kapo, did you close the company when you realized the good
after I went to, there was a song that I released after that contract fella. I had a friend. We walked to. He lived in Centurion. Site in Pretoria.
Oh yeah.
And then now abang pizza mosebetsi o mong teng, the very same company. Kanti ha tla tloela ho tshepa batho. When I took a car and went there, he was nowhere to be found. I remember I slept at Plaza.
What is Plaza? Is it?
Station is saying so sa train.
Oh yeah.
I slept there because motho ene ke mo hirile ka koloi. Ne ke na le tšhelete ya go kgutlela morao fela, and he was strict. Are o mphile bokana e fella mo. I called my wife. I said, and now my wife started with those actions. So and then I slept in Paris. Paris.
How did you go from Centurion to Paris?
Give us a chance to ask him questions.
From Klerksdorp.
Just give us a chance to ask him questions.
From Klerksdorp,
Yes.
from Klerksdorp to Soweto or Joburg, it's a straight way. Meaning that even kaboma 2 hours. So Paris, how to approach Kieka?
Paris I found the bay.
No. How to Paris you ya fanda bay. But more fela ka Porsche. From Paris to Porsche, I pay 30 rand.
For transport. Oh, okay.
So I slept in another woman's toilet. It was during the night. I was hungry. Yes, it's on my book. I will give
You wrote.
I
I
will
think
give
you
you
need
my
us to
book.
give. You need to give us links to your book so that people
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
How many
reference.
books do you have?
It's Live Life. It's
51 reasons.
It's 51 Laws of Mindset. And then there's another one. Kona ki beats in that book.
How many pages per book?
51 Laws is 23 pages, but I made it like small text because it's all the laws.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I've studied you. I take that and then I see okay, hanga phone already motivating so.
You need to speak in something that he understands.
You
Yeah.
see.
Something that keeps him
So
entertained.
hona le yona eo ke ngotseng bophelo ba ka yona, like the trip tseo ha ntse etsala totio kaofela, even when I slept mono na le
Ka toilet-eng.
ntho tseo le toilet and all that stuff.
Okay, wait. That toilet thing. How did you end up in another woman's toilet if you were married at the time?
No, it was an old woman, because I had no way. It was round about woman 8, 9, and I knew I could thola transport at this time.
Did you know that Wait, did the lady know that you were in her toilet, couple.
The daughter found out.
So basically, you go
And
into the toilet.
She screamed.
Yo.
I was not scared.
You were
I-
able to talk your way out of
Yes, I said, my sister, please wait.
it. Relax. Calm down.
The mother came and she's the one who gave me the money to pass Klerksdorp and come to Fixburg.
Sorry to ask. Like, do you have kids?
I have 4 kids.
How old is your oldest?
13, 14. Yeah.
Your oldest is 13, 14.
Yeah.
So you're roughly around
So
50
you
something.
were. Wow.
No, I'm 35 years old. 34 years old.
But you said you're old. 35 is young, hey?
No.
So while going through this experience, where were your kids? Like, distant from you?
Oh yeah, actually. were
During
they-
that
were they
time,
only-
I only had 1 kid.
Which is the firstborn.
The firstborn.
This is
Yeah.
what, 2015?
Actually, 2013 or something. Yeah. Because I
Roughly.
remember Hlaile had
Roughly.
cut out Selitsa more.
Ke ena wa mme wa pele, like.
Why?
Wait. Different moms.
No, I think you said you were married to
you
the
did
most
say
Only
beautiful.
2 moms.
Only
You
two
said
moms.
you were
Okay.
married to the most beautiful
Women
Yes,
in the
woman.
whole. And the key word was you were.
world.
The key word was you were. Actually, guys, so before we started shooting, the real Tumi told us that he was in a marriage before. 12 years. Got married at about 22, right?
Yeah.
And so he's going to explain to us a good team. How was that and what led to the divorce? Will you be comfortable to
Yeah,
tell
I
us?
can open up.
Tell us.
All right, could you just tell us what?
It's
you were
also
married-
to educate other people.
Exactly.
Because I'm planning on getting married, so
I'm also
Don't, you
See,
guys.
the advice is
I'm
not-
also
not
interested
good.
in it.
No, you know, according to
Excuse
my
myself.
understanding now, marriage was better during Nakotsa Batswadi Barona, our parents. Right now, there's no marriage.
There's no marriage.
It's all about money and
I think
everything.
there's no like loyalty and love, real love.
Real love has died. It passed away. It passed on le Batswadi Barona.
Yeah.
You see, so I got married at a very young age, ne? Because I always dreamt of having my own family.
Yeah.
You see, and you would think I'm lying if I tell you that I was always trustworthy to my partners. Because I believed in Tonya hore hanka jola batho ba two at the same time, the other party is going to suffer. You see, so I had God gave me everything more. Like the woman was nice, beautiful. Like everybody knew she was respectful. Or she was respecting herself.
so if she was everything that you were looking for,
You know how family does things. Families. Immediately you start putting your family in my marriage or relationship, it's over between me and you. You see? And honestly speaking, the first
And
Clock it.
friends.
the
Clock it.
mother, and friends, the mother of the first one, honestly, unasa tseni too much.
Immediately you
Why
start
about-
putting your friends and
And your
family
family
in the
into a
relationship. It's over.
And she never cheated on me, honestly. We just broke up because of distance. Yeah.
While married.
The first one. The second one,
Wait.
I found
This is
it
girlfriend
cheating.
Chop
marriages.
rice.
I'm talking about marriages here.
How many times have you been married?
And you, the second wife also, guys.
Yeah. The
Distance,
first one, I
innit?
just we got married for like short period of time.
How long was it? What?
Two or 1.5 years, and then I called it quits.
Why? Why would you get into a marriage just to cut it off? like,
My brother, I'm real to me. I don't need shit. That's one thing that you should know.
you don't need shit.
You don't need shit.
Yeah. So the second one we left dilemo bra.
So
Like I
you'd say you are not the problem.
I'm not the problem because I don't cheat. Even my sisters, even everybody will tell you that guy haratana le motho.
but if you
Haratana le
love
motho.
someone, why call it quits? Whereby
Because you don't need no one.
we all have that thing of fighting for what you love.
Yeah.
My brother, I can't always teach you the very same thing 100 times.
Oh, you grew tired of speaking about the same thing over and over and over
Number
again.
one,
But-
I don't do clubs, my brother. Number two, I don't do friends. Wayabona. Number 3, I never put my families in my affairs. Number 4, if I get into business, irrespectively I've married you or not, I involve you. Wayabona. Just for bishop, I don't want you to do me this, do me that, do me this. Wayabona.
Those are the bare minimums.
Yes.
Transparency.
And now this one, the second
bare
one,
minimums.
she gave me a lot of children. Yes, I
from-
I still respect her. Ne? So the problem is finding my woman sleeping with another guy. That's bullshit.
So that's what happened.
That's why it took me so many years to or such a long time into a relationship.
Oh, that's what you said.
That's
Good
bad.
to-
That's
Black
bad.
women have hurt you.
A lot, my brother. Like, imagine coming back from work. Like, I remember I was from Northern Cape. I'm coming back. She doesn't know, and then when I say boo, there she is sleeping with a man older than me. Man,
In front of your children.
that's a fucked up situation, man.
In
She
front
did
of your
that.
children.
Here we now. I've seen a lot, my brother.
That's
why I don't
insane,
trust-
actually.
That's why I don't trust.
And you're still
anybody.
alive.
And it was in your house.
No, I tried committing suicide. I was helped. I even went mad. I remember the other day I was picked up here next to the robots here. My family booked a taxi just to come and pick me up in the streets. I was crazy. I was mad.
Was it because of what happened in
because
your life?
because I loved her. When I love somebody, I love them for real.
Heavily.
Yeah, I can't joke with somebody's house.
Are you comfortable to talk about the whole situation?
Yeah, no
finding
problem.
your wife?
Everybody knows. Everybody knows about that. I even went to the radio to talk about it.
So I want to understand, right? You're coming from the Northern Cape. In your house, you find the lady sleeping, or
Not
you
in
find
my,
them.
not in my house.
that's
Sorry,
bad.
I'm sorry. I lost it a bit there. The following, the next street. So, people have been telling me about this shit. You find your kids are still sleeping. Where's your mother? Jana. You ask somebody. You know we have guards.
Yeah. In every neighborhood.
You get there, your wife is being chowed.
Shit.
You see, and then like I just keep quiet. You know.
So you went there.
Yeah, but then it damaged me like daily, on daily basis, and I was like, no, I can't take this anymore. I remember, I just took my bag and went out. Tried to commit suicide. I was helped by this farmer, the shepherd. I was helped by that gentleman. I still respect that gentleman even today.
What, if you're comfortable to talk about it? What
Man,
kind of a suicide?
he's the one who took the rope from off my throat. I told myself, I'm done with this shit. Because all my life I've been trustworthy to women.
Shit. That is really
If it was all about the sex, I would say, yeah, that one I'm wrong. But now it was all about the money because that guy had a lot of money.
Oh, fuck.
And you ask yourself question, anything you can undo. Remember, like my entire life, I've never worked in a less. I'm not saying people are working for less positions.
Was she working?
No. I've never worked in a less paying position in my entire life. And everything I get along, I always give it to my partner. You know, because I have to eat.
Yeah.
Because in case of
So, how was the situation with your wife and kids? Did you find time to like spend time as a family? Did you like play the men?
My sister,
The male role.
when it comes to that, my kids are very smart. They could see over there's something here. And I don't beat women.
Wait, so she did that in front of your children?
No, I said like I missed the spot there.
Okay.
I said like there, but my children are sleeping in the house
But
alone.
I want to know, right? The kids with Vela were they sleeping in the house, but the kids obviously are going to wonder, where did mother go?
But
did they know where mother went?
I believe my kids knew about this.
And how do you feel about them knowing and never saying anything?
No,
Like we just excuse that they were just kids.
I'm very much trained to control somebody's mind. my kids, like I can do anything. Like even if I I can control it. When I this and that, I know how to control a person. It's easy. Not that I have superpowers or something, but I know how to talk to people.
So,
but then how do you know that
do you have like
right?
do you have like sons and daughters or just sons?
2 sons, 2 daughters.
Oh,
I'm done.
lucky.
I don't want. I don't
You're
want
lucky,
babies.
man.
What? So in your current relationship, are you planning on having kids or you just done with it?
My current relationship, honestly, I feel loved, man. I feel blessed.
Okay,
No,
that's
shout
nice. Shout out.
Yeah,
Nice.
because she respects me. She respects
out.
me, and she has kids. I have kids,
Okay.
so I can't be dating people with no kids.
That won't
Because they
understand.
won't be able to understand what it is to
More
have kids.
especially, my kids are in a boarding school. That's one thing you should know. So, like most of my money goes to my kids' tuition, education. So I'm investing on my kids. I give out 1 plus 1 about 11. No, why born?
How can I?
Kapopo, what's your favorite color?
Why?
Yo, Soups, did you have to go there? Did you have to really go there?
Yep. So, so.
Jokes.
Are you gonna marry a person?
Are you not scared of marriage now?
No,
Yeah.
no. I silent to some marriage. If I have to get married, I remember there was this other girl that I engaged last year.
Last year.
Are you a real lover? Real to me, real lover.
Like
It's a real love.
I went out there to Stancy,
Asiba
bought
bangata.
that diamond
Top
ring.
price. Asiba bangata.
Wabo. So I
Asiba
got
bangata.
engaged. Remember the looks. I don't care about the looks.
Oh, you're about
I'm
personality.
getting old.
Good
now.
character.
Why born? Ha ke bona okay, this person kana ko ngwe character motho wabo. But now it was sinyaka. Whenever I was about to mamela, when I say this is wrong, I'm not always right. But this is wrong. I don't like this. Don't have to be pushed around. You don't have to be like controlled by other people. I'm the only one who controls myself. You control yourself. This relationship, it's like a balance. You see, you start putting your family into my relationship, our relationship, it's over.
Actually, like the moment you start inviting people into a relationship, because you have different opinions on different things.
It's like in 1,000 rand no kere tshwara motho wa ka.
It's just like
Sheba eng. No, bunyane ke a bo bona. You go out, you tell other people, "Umphile bokana." What's that? What's that? You go out to tell your family, "I'm a rich aunt, blah blah blah." I'm not rich, man. I'm trying. I'm giving you that so that I can cheer you up.
Now
Usually, I cheer up my
Now I
girlfriends.
understand
So,
Yeah.
where you coming from.
one last question before we wrap the marriage topic.
I still have a lot actually.
Yeah, I'm
I
here.
still have a lot.
I
live
also
in
have a
town,
lot of
because I don't
questions.
know.
Because I want to get
Soups
married.
is,
man.
Soups is
Yeah.
like,
I want to get married.
I
at
just
some
want to know what advice would you give someone who's in their 20s? A young man in their 20s. You think you found the love of your life.
life.
Now you are ready to tie the knot. What advice would you give to that person? Like they're gonna do
Get
something different.
Than
You
what
wish
you
you did.
You know, the advice that I would or could give to a person in their 20s, you have to look at your yard before inviting people.
Introspection. Introspection.
Self-introspection.
Look at yourself first. Are you ready for that? You have to ask yourself questions like that. Second question, is the person that I'm getting married to, that I want to marry, do they have like?
Do they want to get married?
Do they want to
The
get
qualities
married?
that you want.
And then now the second thing, the qualities. There's something that we call persona when it comes to psychology. Rebita persona, not personification, not personal. What? It's called persona. You can Google it. Sheba botu, kibotu bo deep. Una le botu bo ba
Your real self,
fela
basically.
so wa bona. And then now, tiba judgment. Don't allow judgment to come in between.
In between.
You identifying your
Wabo.
real self, couple.
Wabo. And no, not me. But now you must have a SWOT analysis. I know SWOT analysis applies in business studies.
Yeah.
But now even in marriage, can you apply the strength, the weaknesses, the opportunities, the threats? You mentioned them. You see? And then I look at the target. My target is to find somebody who can raise my kids well. Am I going
a mother figure?
That one is important. Ha ke tlo etsa ngwana le motho wa mobe bana ba ka ba tlo tshewa sa. Serious. No, serious.
Surprise.
Ke mobe. Ke auti. Ke tlo nka ntho empe hape ke lo etsa ngwana le yona. Come on guys. Leona le tsa bana ba re tshadisang.
Ke rata personality ya dire ya.
Personality.
Just like her personality, I just love the way she carries herself.
But I just feel like it takes like a real man to see that beauty. Like how na ngwana na amobi. It takes a real man to see the beauty inside of her.
Can I just answer?
But girls are pretty. Girls, we are pretty guys. It takes a real man.
But no.
Same with guys.
Let's see what it is.
Same with guys.
I know who movie.
But
it's still same applies to women.
No, but
there's never an ugly guy unless you see that.
Let's call a spade a spade.
Maybe sometimes
there's no way.
We are trapped in a dilemma, Nuche. What she say might be right, might be wrong.
Women just care about money more than anything.
What you can offer her.
We're talking about beauty. We're talking about
Mosadi ya tseba mo hlapa le ha le mobi ha o no mo. E tshwana le ngwana le mobi ne. Ha ke tlo sorry, ha ke tlo ngwana mobi ne. But ngwana mo hlapise my brother. Wa e bona. Ene ha o sitwa tshwara bana ba ka sharp. E ba bothata. So now nke se batle go nyala motho ntse ke tseba hore this person we tshwara hampe o tlo tshwara ngwana jwa wa e bona. And then now hona le motho o mana mpotsa. I remember we had this some sort of topic e ka reng why are you only dating colors? O gila bona ke ha se taba ya hore makhalate a matla
they freaky
wa bona o taba no yeah taba ke hore according to me
we are aware
the color le frank
we are aware
le color le frank
we see wa e bua ka e bona
but yeah. We all know it.
Hey, allegedly, I don't know that. I'm a woman self.
Hey, hey,
sharp.
You're not.
We all know now. People like saying, people love saying it out. People like saying colored women, the psycho.
Yes, they are psycho.
I'm not saying it's true.
It's
bad. Do you think you are dating colored women because of
their power?
No, the past.
I think he heard what I said. Hey, yeah? I just gave him the answer. Why am I dating them? Okay. I'm that open person. I'm going to tell you. For me, if the sex is good, I mean it. If the discipline is perfect, I mean it. I'm not saying 100% perfect. If the responsibility is there, I mean it.
Good character.
If you understand my dress code, remember I dress vintage. Ever since you know me, I also I always go body short pen. I always wear vintage.
You're an old soul.
Like my father, like I live in my father's shoes. That's why, like my father, una keep on tree. And like they would say, Omjulu ko remember Machangana, ne?
Yeah.
Machangana bakatabu
Tsonga.
So ke ya dula mo madi. Wa e bona. Le ha o ka batho, la nka ba ka tswa ka shopong, I would never buy fashion ya hona jwale. Wa e bona. Le ha ke reka jwala I make sure.
No, kill the mona like.
You'll never see
Blazer, it's always a blazer.
skipper how
Got
kampona
that
ka
shit
sona it's a
on.
pause, so it's a mistake how kampona ka skipper.
It's always a hemp and a blazer.
Aye,
It's a mistake.
it's a pause.
pause.
It's a pause.
O di apara ka tlung ke.
Eh ka tlung kapa ha ke ya weekend test
O apara vest.
ke tseba gore ke iwane. But I always want to look
So how o tla fela-
presentable mo bathong.
Ha o tla toropong o tlo ga fela saskonyana fela.
You just come in
Unta.
formal.
My brother, I just live around the corner there.
Oh yeah, you stay in.
I just come, yeah.
Ka.
So
how
how
does-
do
how does- how
shop
does-
right? How come we get pijama? We got suit.
So sorry to ask this, Ne.
Ka short penny.
How does it go? So how does your girlfriend feel?
No,
when
she,
you're wearing, like,
you know,
formal-
like even when she goes to, like I don't buy my clothes at sometimes. I just tell her I need this, I need this, I need this. Sometimes I buy online. O kila bona. Wa bona le ena hore okay, this guy o rata this. O kila mpotsa. Ka re nna I'm like this. You can't change me.
Yeah, you can't change.
As long as lo wena ke sena bothata le basadi le rata makeup this. At first I never loved people by makeup.
Understandable.
But now hona le ntwana ke la ga ithuta ke re bana batho ba nuje ba tsama ka generation to generation.
Ba hema le dinao.
Wa bona,
Ba hema le
we are
dinao.
living on the fourth industrial revolution, apparently approaching the fifth. You see, so o tlameha o ikatametse nthong tseo. It's like no jenana nna ke Tumi, I
So
live
what
my
are you
own.
giggling about?
Wa bona. So if ke le Tumi ke phela life ya ka o tlo lebella hore event engwe le ngwe e tsalang o ba ile artist o tlo dua le yona. Many people have booked me. Immediately I just find out our event at let's say 2000 I'm not going there.
Also, you did mention that you have a song.
Many songs.
You're an artist,
My brother,
rapper or R&B artist.
I don't rap. I do Afro pop.
Eish.
Afro-pop.
If you've heard the song that once trended, hearing Hauna Stress.
Afropop.
Yes, Hauna Stress. I'm the one singing that song.
Gwen.
Hana stress. I think I've heard it actually.
I'm the
Gwen,
one.
I think so too.
Sheba phone yo ngwe kapa e re ke shebe mo.
And it ran down like I see.
Yes, and even when it comes to hip hop,
Hana stress.
like I've done a lot.
Stress.
Like music work Asimo, I've done a lot for it.
So is that your girlfriend on your?
Yes,
You really love
Soon
your
to be
girlfriend.
wife.
a lot.
Lava,
You really love your
lava.
You love her, guys.
Lava
Like
is
once
in-
once you know that you're on the wallpaper, girl.
Even in my
The one
office,
thing I
took
realized,
his
she's on the
heart.
wallpaper.
In your
She's
office.
in the chat's wallpaper.
she's in the office.
She's in the
Office.
office.
You took his heart. Shame.
She's in the wallet.
Shout out.
We're not on it. And
Okay, but speaking about marriage, I said I do have a lot of questions about marriage, right?
this is the honest stress that I think you've heard this.
How na stress.
Yes.
Shout out to the
That's the
song,
song.
guys.
That's the song that last year I know about top 10. It was in the top 2. Yes, I only sing about love.
Just you
and
send
life.
it to this brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Send-
just edit so
edit
that
it.
people can
Okay.
hear the
Honest
song.
stress.
So I only sing about love and life
Okay.
because
Love and life, that's
yeah,
a good one.
I can't. I don't do music for the clubs, man.
Yeah.
No.
So
You don't
I-
chase for clout.
I do music for the niggas that's driving home, thinking about their kids.
Going
That's
home
what
to
I
their
do.
wives.
That's what
driving home.
Yeah.
Driving
Even if you don't have a car,
If you're walking
You
home,
get
I
one.
feel not to get set to shop.
magazine speaker strateng sorry.
Why?
No, but speaker
There's
like it,
a red flag.
Is another yo.
Red flag.
Before we wrap it up with the whole marriage situation, you know,
I actually have one last
You-
question.
Yeah.
I also have a question.
you've been in 2 marriages, right?
Yeah.
And they're falling apart. Some people would say, "Good tea, come on, one is maybe a 2-letter, so a once in a lifetime, but 2 is no coincidence."
Yeah.
So now, would we then be able to say that you might have been the problem in the relationship, or was it just your poor choice in?
Women.
One thing that I would tell you is that I'm a workhorse. I'm a workhorse, my brother. Like I can live with you in the house as a woman, and then at the very same time, 2 o'clock, I'm awake, writing, working. I don't sleep. I don't believe in sleeping for more than 6 hours. That's what I've been told. Remember, I went to a boarding school my entire life. We never used to sleep for more than 6 hours. That's why I opened the boot camp. Remember now, I took on October, I took more than 40 children in Vicksburg to the boot camp. It's the first of its kind in Free State, the whole Free State, the only licensed one. I took 40 children, and people were like, Tumi, but I kept my mouth shut until when they were at the police station. I came late on purpose because I wanted to see who's who. My friends were the ones. Yes, my friends were the ones telling people, I'm not that stupid. And then I told them there are 2 buses coming. There's a bus, there's a sprinter. It's coming. It came there, man. They were all shocked, like Ntate to me,
I have a question.
why let's because come on.
Faith, that's your question.
No, it's actually going back to your music, ne? So like, I guess you said your music is about love and you know. So most people when they do music, ne, they actually talk about their experiences. When are you?
I talk
you
about.
actually don't
I do.
talk about.
I do.
Oh, you did.
Yes. I do.
Okay.
So most of my songs, like even after the boot camp, I remember I released a song in Tirelets, and now remember I'm hooked. More music industry. A lot of people don't know that. I own a studio, Rocket
Really?
Pro Music.
Okay.
Yeah, I own a music studio, a film studio. Remember, I'm the one who shot film, movie.
Okay.
I'm the first person to ever film a full 1-hour movie here in Vicksburg.
What haven't you done?
Vicksburg
Haven't
Mafias.
you
Don't you know?
That's an important
Vicksburg
I
question.
think
Mafias.
I've seen the movie.
That's an
I think I've
important
seen
question.
The trailer.
Vicksburg Mafias. I'm the one who filmed it. Ubuntu. I filmed it. I filmed it with a phone. Leona Yan Tofela. My first movie is Ubuntu. The second one is Vicksburg Mafias. And Vicksburg Mafias is trendy. I got awards, guys. I got everything. So now everything I give bonang opportunity, I use it.
When you say awards,
Dingata Gamma Awards, SA Youth Awards, which were held in KZN. Music, I've competed. You can search it. I've competed with Teboho Muruti. Yes, on the best music video. I still have the music video here. Akuvume, like that song was like nominated at the Free Cosmos Awards. I remember here in Vicksburg, during that time, Date Mutaha was selected, Lena, as one of the best radio presenters. Free State Music Awards. And I got 2 nominations in there, like Song of the Year, Best Music Video of the Year, and then the video still trends Montun Zabon. And then now you talk about international awards, like Entertainment Founder of the Year in Kenya from 2022 until 2024. I've been nominated like internationally, like usually you check them, you go and check mine. So like my nominations.
In Kenya?
Yes, Kenya.
That's massive.
Rocket Pro Studio is known everywhere, my brother.
Can I please just excuse me for a minute?
Honestly, we got everything here, and people like last year I was nominated as Tech Premier of the Year.
Tech?
Yes.
You into tech also?
My brother, I've studied.
You said you did say you have like more than 21 qualifications.
Yeah.
Or
So
about 21.
yes, like a lot of people it's just that they don't know a lot about me. I don't talk a lot. That's the thing. I don't talk a lot. Like I want to show you my profile.
Could you also, sorry, remember to send it to this gentleman? Yeah?
Yes. Oh yeah, and that's my current girlfriend.
Y'all look good together actually. You look happy.
Yeah, I look happy. I'm happy actually. I'm happy. I travel, my brother. I just want to show you something. This is at my boot camp.
Oh, so these were the troublesome kids
Yes,
that you trained. How did you know that you can train kids to not be troublesome?
I just told myself I'm gonna do this. And when I'm there, I'm strict. I'm really strict. I don't laugh. Even when they came back here, like the welcome was overwhelming.
So now these kids can attest to your capabilities in solving children's discipline.
Also worked in the security things as a public relations manager. I've done my best, my brother. I've done my
You've
best.
done a lot, actually.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying I'm just working.
These
for fun
are
now.
South African heroes.
And remember, I'm the one who filmed that Merira Letwane's thing that appeared on ETV. Go back to Google, go back to ETV and search the documentaries. Who's the executive director? Producer, yes. Yes.
So, okay. Now, you don't have to show
you've
us.
done a lot. Nah.
You don't have to show us. I actually have
Yeah.
one last question.
Yeah, I'm looking for something.
On my
Yes.
end. You said you lost your mind. You had
I
tried
once
to
lost
commit
my mind.
suicide at the time. How did
These
you
are my
deal?
kids. I'm not lying when I say I have 4 kids. Yes.
How did you deal with it?
No. I didn't get cancer.
I understand why you say you need a good-looking wife.
Yeah.
The kids look good, actually.
Thanks, man. So I didn't get any help from anybody. I just sat myself down. I talked to myself and told myself, I just want to go forward. I'm gonna forget about everything. I'm gonna make peace with. Yeah, I made peace with my ex-wife, and we visit each other.
So you believe no one can help you, only you can.
Nobody can help me, my brother.
No, but I feel like that's the general case with most things. If you don't want to help yourself, nobody can.
You have to help yourself, ne?
Before you can be helped.
Before you can be helped, because a lot of our brothers and sisters, ne?
Yeah.
They depend a lot ho batho. You cannot just tell me o batla o nkisa psychologist nkilo mamela psychologist enyeng. Psychologist tlo nthusa ka because he doesn't know what I'm going through.
But I'm a psychologist to be, but the job of the psychologist is to help you help yourself.
Is to lie to people.
No, we don't necessarily lie to people. What we do is help. I think there's 3 outcomes of a psychologist.
My brother, I'm a self-taught psychologist.
What haven't you done?
That's why I can control your mind. I'm self-taught. So you think about it. You think like you look at everything.
No,
You
but
don't need
there's no way you
qualification.
came out of the whole psychology situation whereby you lost your mind a bit and you did not encounter psychologists who helped you through it. Because I think it's one of the reasons we have psychologists, whether they be government or government working psychologists or whatsoever. If you try to commit suicide, you are bound to be in a system whereby they try to get you to speak with a therapist so that you can work through whatever you had. The job of the psychologist is not to lie to you, no, it's to help you create a prevention mentality or create live bettering outcomes.
Okay, then what's the job of a therapist?
The whole point of a therapist is for me to teach you how to help yourself.
No. God gave me my brains, right?
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
let's just wrap it up. Let's just.
God gave me my. God gave me brains.
We'll continue.
God gave you brains,
Yes.
but your brains also, like, you do know that you can catch like not catch up, but you can have what you call schizophrenia because of your experiences in life.
We'll
So God
continue
gave you a
about
brain,
this,
but
guys.
with that brain you can still like inherit schizophrenia.
You know, even if I get we call it schizophrenia in Rona, but I get it. Even if I come across that, but I always have the mindset as long as I manage to write 51 laws of mindset, I can control myself and I can control yourself. So there is nowhere near me.
So basically what you say, you have the qualities to be a psychologist.
Yes.
But then why would you then say Uguti psychologists lie to you?
Uh,
Would you say you lie to people to help them help themselves?
My brother, I've read that book, you know, the 270 mama book that they give us at the college. That's bullshit, man. Some books I don't even read them.
No, but I would not say it's bullshit because some of the shit that I did learn there, I apply in my personal life and it works perfectly.
Why can't you think for yourself?
It's not about thinking for yourself, it's about learning how to deal with people's
My
emotions.
sister, have you noticed some of the books still in balance column? It's somebody's mind.
It is though.
Yeah. So
It is, though.
why can't you make your own rules and everything?
But with psychology, it's
You are
different
busy.
because
Sorry,
it's a
you are
study
busy
of people.
now. You are busy studying Einstein's law in mathematics. You're busy studying. I don't know who's this guy who started with algebra. You're busy studying algebra. Why can't you just
Algebra.
Why can't you just think about a method? Okay, it's antweighting, and then name it after you.
Yeah.
But do you have the qualities to actually name it after you?
I do.
Are you going to name one?
I do. I can. I'm smart and I believe in myself.
Guys,
Hey,
we need to have you again for part 2 actually. Apparently like time is of the essence and people so much higher. So guys, thank you for watching this
Thank you
episode.
for watching and
But
thank
we are
you,
about to
Mr.
have
No
the real
Stress.
Tumi again. There's
No.
a lot to uncover. There's a lot to
there's a
unpack.
lot.
We're gonna
There's a lot.
talk. We're gonna talk.
I
I'm
feel
gonna
like we
come
didn't
back.
have enough time to
Yeah,
unpack everything.
the time in is short because there's something in it. Kilibelezi Kwebotsa, but on
Yeah.
the next episode,
On the next
I'll be
episode.
there.
It was
Okay.
really nice to
Shout out
see
for
Mr.
everybody
Snow.
Bye.
Nah, thank you, thank
Mr.
you.
No stress.
No stress.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Nah,
Mr.
shout
Snow.
out.
Sharp,
Okay,
sharp.
let's just take a picture, thumbnail, if it.
Any personal.